Valentine's Day, guys. So we're almost Valentine's Day. So I'm deciding to do this nice little theme video for you guys. I'm doing sexy fragrances versus romantic fragrances for Valentine's Day. I made a list because I'm trying to be an organized human being. I'm gonna start out with sexy fragrances. These are fragrances that you can wear in the house with your boo, or if you just are spending a sexy Valentine's Day by yourself. Either or, these fragrances will work for you. So I want to start out with Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford or Velvet Teddy by MAC. They're dupes of each other if you guys didn't know. It's just a really pretty, a really sexy tobacco vanilla scent. So this is the difference between this one and the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille is this one has a nice note of ginger added to it. I'm pretty sure Tobacco Vanille doesn't have any ginger in it. This is tobacco, vanilla, and ginger. Okay, I'm wearing it today. It's really nice for cold weather. Really nice around the holiday times too. For whatever reason, ginger just reminds me of like fall time or holiday season. I don't know why. But this is a really sexy scent. This one and Tobacco Vanille are equally sexy. I feel like it has like a gourmand aspect to it. And then ginger just kind of makes it a little bit more unique. It's like a sexy, mildly gourmand type of scent. I like it. I'm a sucker for any type of tobacco or like smoky type of scents. The next one I have on my list is kind of along the same lines. It's Ragba by Lataffa. This one is awesome. Oh my gosh. This one is caramelized sugar and incense with some white musk on the base. I don't know if it's a white musk or regular musk, but some type of musk on the dry down. This is super duper sexy. I feel like this is like a sexy cigar smoking man or woman. I love the way this smells. It's sweet, but it's also like really savory kind of. Like it literally smells like it doesn't smell like a cigar. Like it smells like burnt sugar with like some nice cigar smoke lightly in the air. That's how I would describe this one. Definitely a nighttime scent. Definitely perfect for cold weather, wintertime. I love this one. And it has like a nice musk on the dry down that lasts forever. So if you're into musk, this one is good. Okay, the next one I have on my list, I have a little travel size of. This is something that I recently picked up. And it is I don't need a prince to be my I don't need a prince to be by my side to be a princess, or just Princess by Helium. This one is like a nice creamy marshmallow scent with a green tea note. It's very creamy, it's very nighttime, definitely for me. This would be perfect as a nighttime scent for not colder weather, for warmer weather or like more humid climate. Like I plan on definitely wearing this in the summertime at night. It kind of reminds me of Girl of Now by Lisa, but like more marshmallow and less nutty, if that makes sense, with that green tea note. Yeah, this is perfect. I don't want to spray again. This is perfect for a casual night in, casual night out. It smells yummy, but it's not too much. So the next one I have on my list is one of my favorites in my collection at the moment, and it is Amethyst, Nirvana Amethyst by Elizabeth and James. This is a sweet tobacco, to put it very simply. There's 3 notes. It's tobacco, cedar, and honeysuckle. That sounds right. Yeah, so I believe it's tobacco, honeysuckle, and cedar. In comparison with Velvet Teddy, Velvet Teddy smells more like tobacco, like dry tobacco that's in a cigar. This tobacco smells like more like of like chewing tobacco. If you guys happen to know the difference or not. Yeah, like this one smells a little bit more sweet, like a little bit more gourmand than I would say Velvet Teddy. This one is super duper sexy. I do find that it wears a little bit close. I am noticing like the more I wear it, it might project pretty nicely for like the first 10 minutes, but then after that it gets kind of close to the skin. So yeah, so this one is definitely for tobacco lovers. I love the way this one smells. It's one of my favorites in my collection. I think that one is perfect for like a sexy date night or just a sexy night overall. The next one I have on my list, of course we can't have a romantic flirty themed video without including the OG Hypnotic Poison by Dior. This one is a nice, I just love smelling this one too. This one is a nice spiced apple, but it's like a lightly spiced caramel apple. That's how I would describe Hypnotic Poison. That one is just nice and sensual. It also kind of sits moderate to the skin. I wouldn't say it like projects like crazy. I don't know. This is a used bottle, so it might be a little bit old. Who knows? But I would say the projection is moderate. It lasts a decent amount of time. Everyone loves that scent, men, women. It's like a crowd pleaser, crowd favorite. It's definitely sensual, really, really nice for a sexy night in or a sexy night out, whatever is your plans, your vibe. Then I have an honorable mention. I don't have it in my collection. I smelled this at Sephora for the first time, I think last week or something, and I fell in love. I'm definitely planning on getting my hands on a bottle. And it is By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. That scent is lovely. So it's not a tobacco scent like the other two that I mentioned. This one is a smoky, like a sweet, smoky scent. It smells like sweetened bonfire smoke. I know that like sounds kind of like drastic, and it is strong on the first spray, but once it like settles down, it smells great to me, honestly. It's very unique. It's something that leaves a lasting impression. I feel like it will be perfect for the holidays, perfect for the cold weather, wintertime. I love the way it smells. I cannot wait to get my hands on a bigger bottle, but that one would also be a great runner-up for a sexy night in for Valentine's Day. Highly recommend that one. You can also wear that one on a date too. I would. That's my personality. Like, that perfume is like pretty fitting to my personality. I can't wait to get it in my collection. Second half of this video, we're moving on to romantic perfumes. These are perfumes you can wear on a date, wear around your boo, so he can compliment you and you can make a lasting impression on him or her for Valentine's Day. So first one on my list is Dolce and Gabbana number 3. This one is perfect for humid climate. Like if you're in Florida, Vegas, Cali, this one always leaves the lasting. I've worn this on a first date in the summertime, and this one leaves a lasting impression. It literally smells like straight kiwi juice in the best way. Like, it literally smells like a realistic, like you're holding a cup of kiwi juice in front of your nose. Like, it's very nice. It smells yummy. And this is a scent that is an oldie but goodie. You can find it for like a really cheap price. You can probably find it for like under $30 now. Yeah, I put a nice dent in it like in the summertime, or maybe not this past summer, but I think 2 summers ago when I first got it, I wore it non-stop. Yeah, this is really good for a first date. Highly recommend, especially if you're in humid climate. The next one on my list for romantic perfumes, Rocker Femme Fantasy by Britney Spears. So this is a flanker of her, you know, iconic fantasy perfume that's been around for ages. This is a coconut version for, okay, so this is a simmered down, a lot more subtle version of Fantasy with coconut and suede. It's slightly powdered. It's like, think of like coconut shavings. Like, yeah, it's like a toned down Fantasy with coconut shavings and suede added. It's really nice. It's perfect for, you can wear this during the day or the night. I think this would be a really good perfume to wear on a date. This is the type of perfume that I can see being a easy crowd pleaser. I wore this out, I think just to run errands, and we're all wearing masks or whatever, but I can tell that at least 2 men could smell my perfume through my mask, because like they kind of like turned around, like looked at me, and then like looked away and then looked back at me. Like they wanted to say something, but they didn't want to, I guess, feel awkward or whatever, I don't know. But I can tell that they were smelling my perfume, basically. So this, I feel like, catches the attention of men pretty nicely. It smells good. It has like, and also on the dry down, it has like a nice clean shampoo-y smell. You can wear this one year round, but I feel like this would do especially well in hot weather. Try that one out, guys. That one's super affordable. You can get it for, I think, less than $20, or maybe $20 on the nose. You just gotta look around on eBay. The next one I have on my list is also a newer one to my collection. This is Amber Vanille by Laura Mercier. This one smells awesome. This one starts out smelling very nutty and gourmand, very reminiscent of Brazilian Crush. And then as you wear it, it has like it ends up with like a nice soapy dry down, again kind of similar to the to Rocker Femme Fantasy. This one is nice, gourmand. It smells really good. I'm including this one specifically on my list because when I wore it out the first day that I got it, I swear to you, like men, women, everyone around me were kind of like slowing up, like trying to smell what I was wearing for longer. Like they didn't want to walk past me as fast, if that makes sense. Like I noticed people were like hovering around me, like more than usual. I feel like this is another attention-getting type of perfume. This one will leave a really good impression if you were to wear this on a date. I feel like scents have a really special way of holding memories. So all these perfumes I'm listing as like the romantic perfumes have that, like, well, I feel the ability to leave like a lasting impression or a lasting memory when you wear it. And this one definitely has that it factor to do that. So check that one out, guys. Amber Vanille by Laura Mercier. You can definitely get it for super cheap at Marshalls, TJ Maxx, online, anywhere. Next one on my list is the infamous Decadence by Marc Jacobs. So this is a very sexy, it is sexy, vanilla amber scent with a nice green note in it. This is also another one that I feel like will leave a lasting impression if you wear it on a date, because first of all, men love vanilla. Amber is like the perfect note to accompany vanilla, and then the green note kind of just makes it different. I remember I did wear this on a first date, I think sometime last year, and I got a really nice compliment on how I smelled. So Decadence is always going to be a go-to for a first date. Super unique, I feel. And the bottle, I mean, come on, like who wouldn't like this bottle? The next one I've talked about a lot on my channel. Just be prepared for it. Come on, it's A La Folie by Lancôme. This one is amazing. I'm gonna spray it on myself right now, to be honest. Like, I love it. Oof. This one has a lot going on. Floral, fruity, gourmand with an oud on the base. It's kind of a lot going on, but it all works. It smells amazing. This is another unique one, I feel. I don't think I smelled anything that smells like this one. Yeah, it's floral, it's gourmand, it's fruity, it has oud, it has an incense note in it. It's just like a concoction of like a lot of different notes that just all happen to work together. This is one that I feel like also would leave a lasting impression for a first date or a date in general. Check that one out. It's one of my favorites in my collection, guys. That one's a little bit more on the more expensive side, but trust me, it's worth it. I promise. And an honorable mention. I have a little, tiny little sample. This one is Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. Oh my goodness. This one smells. This one is like off the charts. Like, this is a yummy, juicy, ooh, juicy. When I say juicy, I mean juicy, okay? This is a yummy, juicy cherry and almond perfume. There's a reason why this is hyped up so much. There's a reason why this is talked about so much. I understand. I am with you guys. I'm down with it. This smells super duper yummy. I can guarantee you will get compliments when wearing this anywhere at any time of the year. Juicy cherry and almonds. The only thing about this is that it doesn't last too long, which is so sad. But I feel like, honestly, with the way this smells, I would still get a bottle, and that's saying a lot because I don't like spending too much on perfumes, especially if they don't last. But this one just smells so freaking good, guys. Oh my god, yeah. This will leave a lasting impression on everyone you walk by. It'll leave a lasting impression on your waiter, your hostess. If you're taking an Uber, your Uber driver will remember how you smell. Like, everyone will remember this scent on you, definitely. Honorable mention right there. Oh, get your nose on that one. If you can smell it at Sephora or a Tom Ford, a fragrance stand, definitely do so. It's worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will enjoy your Valentine's Day, whether it's on your lonesome, if you're having a lonesome sexy night in, or if you're having a romantic night out. Either way, enjoy yourself, stay safe. I love you, and thanks for watching until the end. Subscribe if you already haven't, and I'll see you on my next one.